fellow weirdo of the block. Welcome. I know you might be lost, but that is okay because I know exactly what you went through to get here. So, I'm going to tell you, you took a bus ride out of Bizarro World. And your first stop, there was a girl who got on the bus with you.
I love it! You guys are so great!
And then you traveled a little way down the road and you came to a fork in the road. And the bus driver says, "Which way do you want to go?" And you're like, "No way, I'll walk from here." So they took the left, and it was so beautiful. It was the greatest thing ever, right? The greatest thing ever. Oh, wait, I don't know where I am. Oh, it was. It looked so beautiful. Then you look to the right, and it looked so dark. But there was a color that you could not name. You've never seen it before. And it was just over yonder. And then you seen a raccoon scurry across the road. So you're like, fuck it. We're going to the dark. So you took the right. You did do that. You took the right. And then you hit a building. And the color is emanating from the building. So you walk up these steps and a sign hit you in the face that says, what does it say? Wait, I don't know. It said, "Welcome to the party pit." I want to play this one. Ah, there you go. "Welcome to the party pit." Yes. And what we do at this most amazing place. Oh, shit. Never mind. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. And what we do here in this most amazing place, we read this great ass book called God Said. Because he did not fucking say that. So, we are on a mission to find out what God did say in his unofficial biography, Das Bible, as read by yours truly, the Saint of Awesome, your super stone sage, Saint Nikki K the Great. That's me. So, come on this way. I have everything you need. I have cigarettes, cannabis, a Johnny Depp mega pint of coffee. I have cat beds and canine space. So bring your animal.
Awesome!
Thank you. I also find it awesome. So come and have a seat. Yeah, come and have a seat. I got a story to read you. We're on Ezekiel. I think we have 9 days of this left. I don't know. It's 34 to 48, I think. Oh yeah. It's 48 chapters. And we are on chapter 34. So there's only a little ways to go. So far, God has been talking so much shit around so many random ass people. Huh. Like, for real. He was mad at Ethiopia for no reason. Well, I'm sure there was a reason, but he did not give a reason. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Well, actually, I kind of do know what's happening, but not really. Um, I can't read the other chat over here. How do I do that? Okay. This is how we're gonna do this. Um, Now what am I doing? I don't even know. But if this is if this is already right here, then I don't need this because I'm oh, I don't need this either. So, okay. So I don't think I need this one either because I don't. Okay. So we're gonna see how this works. Okay. Now we can see how it works. So we can get on to chapter 34. So he's been talking mad shit, but then he's telling Ezekiel, if you know people that are doing bad things, then you got to tell them not to do bad things. But if you don't tell them and they fuck up, it's totally your fault. So, you know, just know that it'll totally be your fault. But if you tell him and he continues to do bad shit, that's your fault. So, you'll be punished for that. What else happened? Um, that was it. I think this time God was talking shit about these terrible ass people and why he was gonna fuck them up again. So this must be a new time where they messed up totally. Um, well, they messed up totally again. So they don't really care about, they don't really care about what God said. So they fucked up again. So now God's mad again. Like God stays perpetually mad. Like one time, God just needs to smile. That's why this channel is so important because we make God laugh. So even when it seems like we're not making God laugh, we're definitely making God laugh. That's why he's so nice to me. But we're going to go on to chapter 34. How many chapters is 48 minus 34? We need to figure it out. What's 38 minus, or 48 minus 34? $19 chapters? Really? I thought it was less than that. Man, I thought we only had 10 chapters left. How is 34 13 chapters away? What's happening? I don't know my math. I have lawyer math. I do. I know lawyer math. And I have been having this issue. I don't care. I've been having this issue and it's making me so mad. I made a status about it earlier. And people might be mad at my status from earlier. So I don't know who's coming. People should come though. I think I shared it, didn't I? I think I did not. Shit, I might as well do this um before people forget to come. Who's alive right now? Me. Copy link. Maybe people will come to the other site. There. There's that. And I don't know how to get this live stream to save on here because it did not save last time. And should I do Discord? Probably not. But I'm going to do it anyway. Shit, I don't know how to do it. Yes, I do. I'll just do it the regular way. I don't know how to have this set up beforehand. So I don't exactly know how to do it beforehand. Other people know how to like time their stuff or whatever, time it to be uh time it to go on the timeline. Okay. I'm just gonna post it here and here. Okay. So we posted it. Now we can go on to chapter 34. Okay. Oh my God. Here we go again. God is super mad. Okay. So, and the word of the Lord came to me saying, oh my God.
Oh my knee.
Oh my me, indeed. This is crazy. Why would man, these people must have made me mad. But it was so long ago, I don't even remember. These people do so much to me that I cannot remember what I was mad about because I done fucked everybody up and I don't even know why. Okay, so I'm going to remember why I said this. Okay. Woe to the shepherds of the herd No, wait. What am I saying? What did I? Oh, never mind. I was on the wrong part. Okay. Yo, dude, listen, I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Prophecy against the shepherds of these terrible ass fucking people. Prophecy and say to these assholes, because they make me so mad. Roar. These people are the reason I'm so mad. And man, tell them, woe to the shepherds of these terrible ass people who feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? How is your shit gonna get fed? Man, you guys are idiots, okay? You eat the fat and clothe yourselves with wool. You slaughter the fatlings, but you do not feed the flock. The weak you have not strengthened. What? Nor have you healed those who are sick, nor bound up the broken. What? Mend the broken? No, bound the broken, nor brought back what was driven away, nor sought that which was lost. But with force and cruelty you have ruled them. Yeah, because these people are mean to themselves. They cause all the trouble that's happening to them. They do that. They do not know formal logic. They just mean. They just know killing and eating their own babies. I don't fucking know. But their first feast is celebrating dead babies. But in their defense, that one was all me because it was a great time. Yeah. Like a super great time. Wait. Brought back what was nor sought what was lost, but force and cruelty you have ruled them. They are scattered because there was no shepherd, and they became food for all the beasts of the field when they were scattered. That's why we dress like wolves. We fit in to get in, man. Fuck yeah. Be good in the world while being good at the world. Yes, absolutely. So you can avoid the word magic of these terrible ass people. For sure. Yeah, yeah. We ain't getting ate by them, dude. We're good at shady shit while being good while doing shady shit. Yeah, we do that. We're so cool. Okay. My sheep wander through all the mountains. Bread. Wait. Wandered through the mountains and on every every high hill, my flock was scattered over the whole face of the earth, and no one was seeking or searching for them. That's a Jesus thing for sure. Yeah, it's a Jesus thing. Therefore, you shepherds, hear the word of the Lord. As I live, I swear myself, surely, because my flock became a prey, and my flock became food for every beast of the field, because there was no shepherd, nor did my shepherds search for my flock. But the shepherds fed themselves and did not feed my flock. Therefore, shepherds, hear what God said. Behold, I am against the shepherds, and I will require my flock at their hand. I will cause them to cease feeding the sheep. The shepherd shall feed themselves no more. I will deliver my flock from their mouths, that they may no longer be food for them. Yeah, but they love eating humans. Okay. Wait, no longer. Um, Indeed, I myself will search for my sheep and seek them out, as a shepherd seeks out his flock on the day he is among his scattered sheep. So I will seek, I will seek my sheep and deliver them from all the places where they were scattered on a cloudy and dark day. And I will bring them out from the people and gather them from the countries, and will bring them to their own land. I will feed them on the mountains, in the valleys, and in the inhabited places of the country. I will feed them in good pasture, and their fold shall be on the high mountain, and there they shall lie down in a good fold, and indeed, uh, in rich pasture on the mountain. I will feed my flock, and I will make them lie down. I had to say that twice. Say it twice, get it right. Yeah. Um, I will seek what was lost and bring back what was driven away. Bind up the broken and strengthen what was sick. But I will destroy the fat and strong and feed them in judgment. They go to back of line and get Sparta kicked into the pit, because the pit is awesome. Yeah. Uh Man, what time is it? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Okay. And as for you, oh my flock, I shall judge between sheep and sheep between rams and goats. Yeah, that's why we're dressed like wolves. Yeah, because as soon as we kick the wolf costume off, God can judge us for real. We're going to look just like this. Yup. When we go up to God, that's exactly what we're going to look like. Yep. Isn't that amazing? Severe made that for me. That one time he came into my chat, he made that for me. And that's going to be us. Soon as we go to God, we're going to piss on our wolf costume. He's going to know we're the baddest angels. Yeah, because we got in to fit in. We made it through. Yeah. Okay. Sheep, the sheep. Okay. Is it too little between, no, is it too little for you to have eaten up the good pasture that you must tread down with your feet in the residue of your pasture, and to have drunk of the clear waters that you must follow the residue with your feet? And as for my flock, they eat what you have trampled with your feet, you gross mofos, and they drink what you have fouled with your feet. Gross. Yeah, totally gross. Uh, yeah, I don't know why you would do that. First off, super gross. Second off, really gross. Um, trampled and feet. Okay. Behold, I myself will judge between the fat and the lean sheep, because you have pushed with your side and shoulder, butted all the weak ones with your horns, and scattered them abroad. Therefore, I will save my flock, and they shall no longer be a prey. And I will judge between sheep and sheep. I will establish one shepherd over them, and he shall feed them. My servant David, he shall feed them and be their shepherd, and I, the Lord, will be their God. And my servant David, a prince among them. I will make a covenant of peace with them, and cause wild beasts to cease from the land. And they will dwell safely in the wilderness and sleep in the woods. I will make them and the places around my hill a blessing, and I will cause showers to come down in their season. There will be showers of blessings. Then the trees of the field will yield their fruit, and the earth will yield her increase. They shall be safe in their land. Uh, wait. They will know I am the Lord when I have broken the bands of their yoke and delivered them from the hand of those who enslave them. And they shall no longer be a prey for the nations, nor shall beasts of the land devour them. They shall dwell safely, and no one shall make them afraid. I will rise up for them a garden of renown, and they shall no longer be consumed with hunger in the land, nor bear the shame of the Gentiles. And they will know I am the Lord their God, and I am with them. And uh, and they, the house of these terrible ass people, are my people. You are my flock, and the flock of my pasture. You are men, and I am your God. Man, that was intense. Yeah, kind of, right? It was a little bit intense. I don't know. But we are, uh, we are at about 30 minutes. 35 is not that long. 36 is kind of long. I don't know. Well, no, I do know. And I do know I'm supposed to be here for an hour. And I don't know if my stream is going to be saved on pill. Not exactly sure. I don't know. Maybe I should have recorded it or something. I don't know. I don't exactly know what's happening. I thought I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe uh, maybe something will work out. I just hope it's safe. I don't know. But I do know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I want to tell. My dad got some cat poop coffee. I don't know. It's made from cat poop. And he's going to send me some. Yeah. He's going to send me some cat poop coffee. And I'm going to do a review of it. You know, I don't know its name, but Dustin and my dad know what it's called, but I just know it as cat poop coffee. Yeah. But I gotta look it up because I'm going to be trying it by next week. I don't know. But I'm going to try to upload it to all my platforms so so everybody can see my experience of cat poop coffee. I don't know what it's going to taste like. And I want to know the first person that discovered cat poop coffee. I don't know. It starts with a C. It starts with a C. It's something. But it's like a little cat bear thing. I only saw one video on it. But my dad, I guess, has been watching a whole lot of videos on it. But not me. But Dustin knows what it is. And he's going to try it with me. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I can make it in my French press. Maybe it would be better that way. I don't know. But has anybody else had cat poop coffee? I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'm worried. I don't know. I've never even thought of, hey, Jack, let me drink your poop. I never even thought of that before. Capybaras are nice. Is that the cat poop coffee?
Is that the cat poop coffee? And I'm so glad you're here. I am also an asshead. So it's nice to see you. Oh, man, I can't even see you on my little streaming thing. I mean, I guess good thing I have that this pops out so I can see it. That's really nice. But is that the thing that has cat poop? Because my dad sent me some. Because the deal was if he went back to drinking coffee, he had to drink cat poop coffee with me. So that's what we're going to do. And are you here to listen to the Bible? Because we've got one chapter left. Well, one chapter for the night. We're on chapter 35 of Ezekiel. And God has been talking mad shit, like serious mad shit. But God has already broke up with these people one time already. He's been broke up with them, and he said he's gonna do terrible shit to it. Uh, but then, but then he's like, no, but I'm gonna treat them real nice, and I'll just get back with them. It'll be okay because they're gonna say they're sorry, and I'm gonna do all this nice stuff for them because they said they were sorry. And I guess like there's some kind of lesson in that because remember God said or Jesus said forgive people 70 times 70 times, and God has forgiven these people more times than I can count because it's a very codependent relationship God has with these people. He can't live without them and they can't live without him because when they don't have God, they are completely dickheads. But they end up saying sorry and doing the God thing again. But only for a short amount of time. And God, he has ADHD and he tries to control it most of the time. But he has the kind of ADHD that you stuff all your emotions in your gut and then you just super explode. Well, we've just got through God's super explosion where he just seen countries and got mad at them, like Ethiopia. Ethiopia didn't even do anything, but God up there just looked at that country and was like, you aggravate me too. And then he fucked them up because he just looked at them. And he was like, you get my anger too. And then he pulled out his Tommy gun of fury, which is it's got 6 bullets. One is like what was it? Oh, the plague and pestilence. And then he he puts fire on them. And then kicks their ass with some other country. It like his fury, his Tommy gun of fury is just loaded, like back to back to back to back. God doesn't play with these people. But then they end up saying they're sorry after he unloads his bullets in them. They're like, oh, we're sorry. You know, God is really pissed off at his girlfriend at this point. And his girlfriend is these terrible ass people. I would say what they are, but I'm also on YouTube. So they're just terrible ass people because they're so mean to God for really for no reason because he's so nice to them. And remember, God has super ADHD. And in his ADHD mind, he decided that these people were the best people ever, even though they're worst people ever. But God loves them for some god awful reason. Okay, listen, big guy. I know. Listen, I can't talk too much shit because God really does get mad about that. And he really does be mean to me sometimes because I'm mean to these people. So I have to not be mean to these people. I can call them terrible ass people as much as I want. But if I go any further than that, God gets really angry at me. And you can tell he's really angry at me because my house becomes a landmine. And it's like, I'm really sorry. And like, if you really say sorry to God, like, he does forgive you. But you can't keep doing the same shit over and over and over and over because he hates that shit. And eventually he gets tired of it. And we did read that in these prophecy books. We did read that because that I shit on the Catholics because the Catholics do that. And it's like, no. If you keep doing the same shit, God's not going to listen to you. So, we are going to go on to chapter 35. Was here anything like the tsunami? And I don't exactly know what that is, but I do know that God's about to talk more shit. I think he goes, yeah, God's about to talk so much more shit. So, strap in. And don't forget to hit that red button and um maybe pop over to my YouTube and give me a sub. I would highly appreciate that. I'm trying to make enough money to get raccoon food. So I figure if I get 500 subscribers, they might send me money for raccoon food. Because I have a bunch of raccoons and a bunch of cats. Well, there's stray cats and stray raccoons, but I feed them a lot. So I'm trying to get enough money to feed my animals. But that's my only, I guess that's the only thing I have in common with a preacher is, the donation thing. But I want to buy raccoon food. Huh. Okay. So, do raccoons like worms? I don't know. But I think they might eat bugs. I think they eat locusts. But I feed them dog food. And sometimes they'll walk if I give them a pizza. Well, I don't give them a full pizza, but I give them pizza slices. That is their favorite food. Pizza is their favorite food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they like snails. Or maybe that's possums. I don't know. I have a couple of possums too. And they eat dog food and leftover food. They love leftovers, possums. Yeah, they do. But I got to read chapter 35. Don't troll me, please. And if you're trolling me, press that red button because I'm fun. Yeah, I'm so fun. But God's about to talk so much shit. We need to listen to God talk shit. Okay. Okay. Hold on. God's got more.
Okay. Hey, listen, dude. I'm only gonna be angry one more time. Okay? Okay, I'm lying, totally lying. I am really mad at a lot of people. And I need you to go there and tell them. But make sure you look angry when you do it. just like last time. Stand like you're angry, because it's so cool. Yeah, okay. uh, so, listen, dude, I need you set your face against meow, against Mount Seir, and prophecy against it, and say, Behold, Mount Seir, I am against you. I will stretch out my hand against you. God's only got one arm again. Why do they explain me with one arm? I have two arms, I think. Okay. I will stretch out against you and make you most desolate. I shall lay your cities to waste, and you shall be desolate. Then you will know the fuck I is, because you had an ancient hatred and have shed the blood of these terrible ass people by the power of the sword at the time of their calamity. When their iniquity came to an end, look, I swear on myself, I will prepare you for blood, and blood shall pursue you, since you have not hated blood. Therefore, wait, blood shall pursue you. Why did I say that twice? Do they get paid by a word to write Das Bible? Listen, I don't know what's happening. Thus, I will make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it no one who leaves, and no one who returns. And I will fill its mountains with the slain of your hills, and in you, valleys and all your ravines, those who are slain by the sword shall fall. And I will make you perpetually desolate, and your cities shall be uninhabited, because you have said, these two nations and these two countries of mine, we will possess them, although the Lord was there. Therefore, I swear on myself, I will do according to your anger and according to the envy which you showed in your hatred against them. And I will make myself known among them when I judge you. Then you will know. You gonna learn today. I shall know. No, listen. You gonna learn today. I have heard all your blasphemies, which you have spoken against these terrible ass people, saying they are desolate. They are given to us to consume. Thus, with your mouth, you have boasted against me and multiplied your words against me. Oh, I heard you. I was watching your YouTube. I saw your live stream. Yes, I did. The whole earth will rejoice when I make you desolate, as you rejoice because of the inheritance of these terrible ass people was desolate. So I will do to you, Mount Seir, as well of Edom, all of it. Then they gonna learn today.
Okay, wait. I'm no damn troll. I'm just an asshead. I was just engaging with your conversation. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you leave? Did he leave? Did you leave? I had to read through that chapter because, ADHD. And I'm glad you're not a troll. I am glad that I don't have a lot of trolls. I appreciate you for not being a troll because I troll my own chat. I do. I think I do. That's always terrible when you troll your own chat. But I have ADHD. And, well, no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't have ADHD. They're lying to me. Oh, and also PTSD. But I think they're lying to me about that also. They're me on sedatives. I'm supposed to be on sedatives. I don't know. But I take them because, brain damage and whatnot. I don't know. See, why can't you see you over here on the other thing? I don't know. I think he left. Oh, don't leave. Did he leave? He might have left. Asshead, don't leave. Oh, he is a cuss word. He probably left. I'm no damn troll. See, he probably left. Why? Why do people get offended? I don't know. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're almost at an hour, and I done scared my chat away again. Man, I always do that. Why do I do that? I don't know. But anyway, I scared my chat away. So, I guess we're all done with that. Okay. So, I'm going to say thank you for coming. I scared away my chat again because I have issues with scaring away my chat. So, I want to thank you for coming. I want to tell you keep your shoes on. You never know when the apocalypse is going to come. So, keep your shoes on. Then, keep your nose clean. Yeah, keep your nose clean, keep your shoes on. Be good in the world, be good at the world, which apparently I am not because I keep scaring my chat away. Yeah, that's something I need to not do. Yeah, that's terrible. I shouldn't have scared my chat away. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to tell you I love you. It's time to give the pillows some head and the sheets some ass and have the sweetest dreams ever. I love you so much. Good night. Wait, do